Well, did you know the state of Ohio has the least expensive rates for auto insurance? Premiums here are about half the national average. Dan Cummins is here with more on that tonight in your Stretching Your Dollar report. Dan?
Jeff, inflation's been with us about 2 years. Everything's more expensive now, but if you live in Ohio, the average cost for a year's worth of auto insurance is just about $1,000. But why?
We've been going through inflation the past 2 years. Everything's more expensive. But if you live in Ohio, the average cost for a year's worth of auto insurance is still about $1,000. But why? There are a few reasons, actually. Hurricanes, hail, massive flooding, events that affected many parts of the country this year. Yes, tornadoes do occur in Ohio, but they don't cause widespread damage like a hurricane event. Another reason, Ohio has some urban areas, but there's a lot of rural parts of the state, fewer drivers on the road, and fewer uninsured drivers out there. One huge factor for less expensive car insurance, Lance Wood, a State Farm agent in Bowling Green.
We're also an at-fault state, meaning everybody takes care of their own risk. So if somebody would have an accident and they were cited for the accident, their insurance company covers it. Where there's other states where everybody takes care of their own no matter who's at fault. So in an at-fault, it's the at-fault party that takes care of it.
And that's expensive. Michigan, for example, is a no-fault insurance state, so it ranks 20th most pricey in the U.S. despite being fairly rural. But how can you save money on car insurance? Shop around. Ask about discounts.
So there's a lot of discounts for people that are over 50. There could be multi-car discounts, multi-line discounts. State Farm's philosophy is the more policies you have, the bigger the discount's going to be. So, which is more volume of premium, bigger discounts on those things. How many miles you drive a year, all those things factor in.
Okay, so Ohio's average about $1,000 a year for auto insurance. The most expensive is Florida, who's seen their share of natural disasters. About $2,500 a year there. They're projected to rise to $4,800 a year in 10 years. Stretching Your Dollar, I'm Dan Cummins.